Trenton, do you like ramen?
Oh, I love it. Top ramen was the first meal I ever made all by myself. 8-year-old me was never so proud.
Top ramen is a classic first dish to make on the stove.
What? I didn't use a stove. I crunched up in the package and I sprinkled the flavor powder over it, then added a little hot sauce and ate it with a spoon. So delicious.
That's not what I was expecting you to say, but it does sound quite tasty.
A salty, crunchy delight.
A salty delight indeed. I love salty food so much, but you know, too much salt can lead to health issues.
Oh, I do, all too well. One time my cousin dared me to eat a spoonful of salt and my feet got super swollen. It was a bad day for 11-year-old Trenton.
Well, Trenton, I've got a story for you. A Japanese scientist has created chopsticks that made food taste saltier without the actual salt.
Really sounds like a game changer.
Oh, it is. Check this out.
There is a computer inside this. That computer uses electricity to float and suck the sodium ions in the food that you're eating. As a result, we are able to enhance the salty taste by up to 1.5 times.
Amount of salt we take regularly. But Japanese people tend to ingest a large amount of salt in their diet. If we try to avoid taking less salt in a conventional way, we would need to endure cutting out our favorite food from our diet, or endure eating bland food.
Sodium is a mineral that is found in common table salt, also known as sodium chloride, or NaCl. When talking about sodium in food, salt is generally what is being talked about. Professor Miyashida's chopsticks are a big deal, considering in Japan, salty foods are the norm and the average Japanese adult eats around 10 grams of sodium a day, compared to here in the United States, where the average is 3.4 grams of sodium, which is still higher than what's recommended for a healthy diet by the dietary guidelines for Americans who suggest consuming under 2.3 grams of sodium a day. High sodium intake is associated with high blood pressure, which can lead to more serious health issues. So, Miyashida coming up with an innovative way to make food taste more salty without adding more salt is great for the health and taste buds for individuals watching their salt intake.
Whoa, can Professor Miyashita start working on a fork version?
Right? Seems like Americans could benefit from that sort of technology.
Yep, I could see 8-year-old Trenton only using half the flavor packet with one of these flavor-blasting sets of chopsticks.
You really love that dry ramen, huh?
Sure do.